Hi, my name is Erica, and today I'm going to talk about food storage. And everybody asks, how do you get started with food storage? It's not hard. It really isn't. I did it because I wanted to be protected. We were a busy family, and I was a single parent. If we had a period where I couldn't afford groceries, or we didn't have time to buy groceries, or money was really tight, I wanted food on hand so we could make supper and normal meals. Most of the time, we weren't home for breakfast or lunch, but supper was a big one. So, what did I store? We ate spaghetti almost every week. So, I had pasta sauce and I had spaghetti noodles. And I usually made sure I had 6 to 8 weeks of those. Um, we ate corn casserole all the time. If you want to know what that is, the recipe is on my site, Living Life in Rural Iowa. And corn casserole, I needed creamed corn, elbow or cavatelli noodles, cream of mushroom soup, and cream of chicken soup. I can make that in my sleep. So you just add ground beef and you got a casserole. My kids loved it. My brother and I loved it growing up. So I always made sure I had that because we made that almost every week. So I had 6 to 8 weeks of those as ingredients. I always kept canned tuna and canned chicken because we had casseroles that took that. I kept the ingredients to make taco seasoning because I make my own taco seasoning, and I will show you how to do that. It's coming up soon. And saltine crackers because one, I had a couple casseroles where I used that in, like chicken loaf and in my regular meatloaf. And also, when my kids were sick, they wanted saltine crackers. I was the same way growing up, so that's just how we did that. And then I kept the basics like flour, sugar, brown sugar, chocolate chips, and baking powder, baking soda, and um, salt and pepper seasonings. And I didn't have a ton of that stuff, but I started out working my way up to 6 to 8 weeks of having those ingredients. We made chocolate chip cookies all the time because it was quick and easy. We made granola bars all the time, so I kept oats. It was just the things we ate is what we stored. So, hope that helps. Please like, follow, subscribe, whatever floats your boat, and have a great day.